All right, we got some EFT magic coming up, right? So Chinese traditional medicine says every problem, physical, mental, emotional, is blocked energy, right? So that's what this knot represents. So we're going to show you something about EFT tapping in a moment, but today I want to give you something you can start doing right now to feel better, right here. This is the trust meridian point and the small intestine, and if it's blocked, then you have blocks with trust, a lot of self-trust. And I'm going to read this directly to make sure I get this right from Sylvia Hartman in The Adventures in EFT Tapping, her book. When blocked, it results in lack of confidence and feelings of self-hate. When tapped, it removes self-doubt, feelings of low self-esteem, and improves self-confidence, right? So this is a point that we start with, and we often end with the rounds of tapping. And so if you're ever in a situation, you can just start tapping it. And sometimes people yawn or take a deep breath after a little while. When we do tapping, then you actually add some words that then help create that. Well, what it does is, so we tap on the negative. Why do we tap on the negative? What about all this affirmation? What about the law of attraction? Well, here's the thing. So let's pretend this piece of rope is in an accident, right? Riding a bicycle, something happens in an accident, and somebody comes out to help them, right? And they've got, a little bit of a cut on their hand. We'll say this represents the cut on their hand. So the person runs out to help them, and then they look at their leg and their brand new shoes and go, God, those are great shoes. That's a great leg. Gosh, that's fantastic. And the person's like, no, the problem's over here. And they're like, oh no, I want to focus on the positive. This is what I'm going to do. Gosh, great. Look at the bike. Yeah, it's a little dented, but it's a great looking bike. So we just focus on the positive, not to center on it, not to make it bigger, we tap on it. We do something like, even though I'm frustrated, even though I'm overwhelmed, even though I'm stressed, something like that. Even though, whatever this is, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And as we do that, check this out, this loosens up, right? It becomes a little more wiggly, right? And then we keep tapping on it, and it goes away, as they would do in the magic world, right? So some people consider EFT tapping magic. That you can, I'll let you decide for yourself, right? So we have a 6-week class starting up again this Saturday, March 20th. If you're interested, if you feel called, if you've been thinking about it, like my experience in the 21st century, tapping, EMDR, acupuncture, Qigong, there's a whole opportunity to bring in our body with the healing, to release the memories, the big traumas, the little traumas, the frustrations, the blocked energy, and over the 6-week course, each week we have a different focus, one creativity, one career, one relationship. But underneath all of those, or maybe let's use the word and underneath each one of those is really relieving stress to come into a greater piece of calm and loving and acceptance. And then from that place, we want to go into a little bit of brain science. When we're in fight, flight, and freeze, more blood flow, more focus, more what's going on in the brain is the older part of the brain, right? And it actually takes blood away from our frontal cortex, which is our thinking, And so when we tap, we release that, and then we can think better and see clear better. We create new possibilities, see new opportunities as we relax that. So peace and calm. That's what we're really going for, and then we're able to create more of what we really want from that place. So check out the link if you're interested in the 6-week class. Even if you're not, even if you have no desire to ever tap with a class or with people or one-on-one or anything like that, check this out sometimes. Maybe on a Zoom call under the table. I've had clients say they've had great success in that. Sometimes people go walking with their family and they start talking about stuff that doesn't really align with them. They do that, they breathe. Just one more thing for you can consider. And I've been working with people one-on-one since 2005, coaching, and recently added EFT tapping with some of our sessions at some of the key moments. Really powerful. Check out the class if you're interested. And of course, magic.